Have you ever thought about how different it is the way we humans organize things and the way things are organized out in nature? Thanks for tuning in for this P.U.S.H, Picking Up Steam at Home challenge. So for this one, I want to say hooray, hooray, because I have noticed now that we're getting it fully into spring here in Georgia, how all the leaves are coming in, and it's not organized at all. There's leaf on top of leaf on top of leaf on top of leaf. They just fill up the whole space. And then I was looking around my house and I was noticing that we as humans don't use that type of nature organization to fill our spaces. And I started noticing how many arrays were around me. So an array is something that we use to organize multiple different items. And it's organized in rows and then columns. So for example, we see arrays in Legos. Here I've got a 2x2 green, I've got a 2x5 yellow, and I've got a 2x6 blue. And we can also get up to something like a 6x14 flat. Oh yes, Legos. All the dots are arranged in rows and then columns. Now another place that we see arrays helps us know how many we have of something. So for example, our eggs are sold in arrays. Because it's organized into rows and columns, I can very easily see that I've got 6 eggs remaining and I'm missing 12. Now, a really great example of how nice it is to use arrays. So for example, I do lots of crafts and often buttons are sold in arrays where I've got 3 rows and 2 columns of buttons, giving me 6. Now just for example, here's a package of snaps. They're kind of small. My snaps, I've got 3 columns and 4 rows. Yes, 3 columns and 4 rows of snaps. So I can really quickly tell how many snaps I have on this card. Now I've got another card of snaps, and check this one out. It's really hard to tell how many snaps I have because they're in this, it's very attractive, pretty star pattern, but it's not as easy to count because it's not organized. So my challenge for you today for this P.U.S.H challenge is look around your house, see where you can find arrays. I think you'll be surprised at how often you see them and how handy they are to help us organize things. All right, don't forget, you can tweet me or email me. Let me know what you discovered. I'd love to see some arrays in your house.